don't really have the weapons to be pushing this guy. Look at this guy right in front of me. Did not mean to do that, but I will take that shotgun. Wait, did I get his ammo? Holy crap, someone must have C4. Look at that. That's a big bada boom. This guy's got a cape. How's he got so much material? I'll try to bull charge him here and just... Oh, God. Ha! Well, that was unfortunate. I want to grab this SMG here. Whoa, my slow sensitivity. What I got? 10 shots left. This guy's got... I only have 13 materials? I see that brick right there. Look at this guy doing the hanky-panky in there. Come on, just push me. I'm not pushing you, so you need to push me. How's he got so much material? I'll shoot you down, bro. I will shoot you down. I'd love to have him hop. The second goal of this game is to obviously win. But it's a... Holy lag. It's a special occasion. Did he dip? No, he's still jumping like an idiot. I might be able to hit this guy. Ha! Now you're going to be in big trouble. Holy lag. That lag just cost me... What? Man, why am I lagging everywhere? Apparently. Oh, here we go. How'd I miss that? Well, he was sure pesky, wasn't he? Let's see what's in here first. Watch someone shoot me in the butt now. Oh yeah. Still nothing doing in... Oh, there's minis there too. I made this... I shouldn't have reloaded that. I made this trap placement. And as I was making it, I was thinking, this is actually genius. And in fact, I'm going to upload it because it worked. Exactly how I placed the trap and how I envisioned it is how it played out. Like, it was flawless. Exactly how I envisioned it. Now, unfortunately, the guy that I killed, sometimes you can tell if you kill a good player just by how they're building against you and all that stuff. But other times, you can't. Oh, wow, look at that. And I could tell this guy was a good player, not by the way he built, because I didn't actually see him, because he fell for my trap. But because after I killed him, he gave me 36 directional pads. 36. Now, you don't get 36 directional pads from just looting. I mean, this guy had to have some serious kills. So I was blown away. And not only that, I had 1,000... Oh my god, there's so much loot. 1,000 of every ammo that I had for weapons for. So after the game, I checked. I was like, I gotta see how many kills this guy had. He had 16 kills, and I killed him 7th place. So I actually felt really bad. Because he was going for a 20 bomb. A 20 bomb. He would have got it for sure, I think. But instead, he fell into my Pee Wee Playhouse trap. And that, as they say, is that. He got wrecked. He survived. He was at 200 health. So he survived. Oh, come on. I guess I'll go back for the other minis now. Oh, look at this guy. Problem is, I just gave him high ground. And this guy clearly had 200 health. I don't really have... I did not mean to do that. I don't really have he gonna come out? Whoa. Wow. How you like that miss? I totally biffed that. Okay, he's almost dead for sure. Now I regret putting that SMG down. Surprise! What? Holy crap! Best player ever? I'm so bad at this game. I just want to break my controller. Look at this, though. We got... That's okay, because there's 2 slurps here. I've got all the shield in the world. Don't judge me. I just had a gray AR, okay? That was my downfall. I gave up. I took too many shields. I see that green one over there. I thought we had another slurp. Maybe that was the... Well, there's the other minis. There's more minis over there. See, I think that guy was a good player too, and just based off his loot. Alright, we're going to upgrade this. We're going to take that. Now, see, I need a follow-up weapon. But I don't want to drop... I guess I can drop my 50 after I take it here. I'm still in the circle, so we can get this back. I guess I'll do a pump. Is it better to do the gold heavy and then the blue pump, or vice versa? I think it's better to do blue first and then follow up with this. So that was some sloppy Joe work right there. I had the initial jump on that guy and then RPG'd my face off. And then missed some easy shots. Yikes. So let me tell you guys a quick story. If you didn't know, I have a lot of land. I'm not a farmer per se, but I have a lot of farm animals. For example, I have 2 horses. This is right on me. 2 horses, 2 pigs, 2 chickens, 2 ducks. I'm like Noah's Ark, Tabor's Ark over here. 3 chickens left. Did I already say chickens? I don't know. 3 chickens. We had, let's see, we had 4, 5, 6. We had 6 chickens. But 3 of them died. And in fact, one just died the other day. I was so sad. It actually fell into its own food bin. I keep the food inside a trash bin. Like a big one. And I put a lid on it, so I don't know what happened, but I went to scoop into the food. I thought I saw the gleam of a chest. I went to lift the lid off of the trash can, and the freaking chicken was in there dead. It had somehow got the lid off. Is there a guy in this bush? It had got the lid off, fell in, and I guess suffocated because it was so hot out. Oh, man. Now what do I drop? The minis? 10 minis for 1 chug? I'm gonna... Let's see if we can bring it... No, I'm far away, aren't I? God bless it. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. I was gonna bring it up to the circle. What am I working with here? Fire pit. Was that a mistake? I don't know. I don't know if that was a mistake. Should you take 1 chug over 10 minis? The problem is, who's going to give me 15 seconds to chug at the end game like this? I don't know. Probably not many people. Whereas the minis, I could just keep popping them real quick, real quick, real quick. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, so I was talking about my animals. I see this build battle going down. They're going up and up and up. So I went to feed the other day. I think it was just yesterday. And I found a baby bird. So I had to Google this. There's 2 types of baby birds, apparently. There's something called a nestling, which is a brand new baby bird that can't really move on its own. And then there's something called a fledgling, which can hop around, and if you find a fledgling, you can kind of leave it alone, and it'll survive. So the one I found was like a ball of fluff. Its eyes were even closed still. I don't want to blow myself up here, but... How the heck did that happen? Did he die? Oh, this guy doesn't know I'm over here. Holy crap. Gotta just regroup a second because I got cold-cocked into oblivion there. Man, I am just pooping the bed left and right this game. Is anyone coming after me? I don't even know. Alright. So I found this ball of fluff. And I went and got my wife. I said, what do I do with this? It was in my barn. And clearly, I have this like $300 ladder. And it can reach super high. But where these nests are, where these stupid birds built their nests, is just even higher than my ladder. Which is unfortunate because I wanted to put the bird back. And I tried and I couldn't reach it. So I said to my wife, what am I supposed to do with this? And you know what she said? She said, feed it to the pigs. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's still alive. It's chirping. I mean, it's looking for its mom. Its eyes aren't open yet. It was hopping, but not enough to survive on its own. And so I sprayed a part of a land that I have, and to get it wet, to get the worms going, and then I dug it up, and I got like 5 worms, and I cut them up, and I dangled them over the bird's mouth, and she would open, and she was eating them. So I was like, okay, I can do this. I can take care of this baby. I'm gonna nurse it back to health. Let's see if this guy's still over here. So then I went inside the house. I put it in this fish tank we have that's in the barn. I wonder if there's just any loot left over from all this massacre. And after I put it in the fish tank, I made like a little nest for it out of the straw we have. And then I went and Googled, like, what are you supposed to do with, oh wow, with nestlings like this? And then I was horrified because it says you're supposed to feed them every 15, holy voice crack, I'm not 13 years old. 15 to 30 minutes. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I can't do that. Because I was going to bring it in the house and try to take care of it. And then I also read, I wonder if I can shoot this down. I also read that the mom, even though it fell out of the nest, the mom might come back and... It's not good to build more up, buddy. Oh, why wouldn't it reload? You're coming down one way or another, buddy. Wow. I got a lot of loot. How did he get that much loot? Building freaking bases like that. Ugh. So while I was Googling, I didn't... Wait, you can only hold 13 rockets now. Son of a biscuit. See, I can get this guy with my rocket galore. Oh, yeah. I can't believe... I forgot about that nerf that... That's gonna change the game. Oh, 1v1. So I forgot to look up when I was Googling about the birds. I forgot to look up what to feed it. So I went back out there and we had a watermelon that I was feeding the pigs. So I chopped up a bit of watermelon and I dangled it over his mouth. And again, it opened its mouth and it went in. Like I dropped this chunk of watermelon in his mouth and then it starts to choke. And I'm like, oh no, I'm like choking. I was like, Mom, that's what I call my wife. I said, Mom, what do I do? It's choking. Oh, he's still in there. Well, now you're in big trouble, buddy. Two gold heavies? No. We're not watching the storm. I don't know why it wouldn't let me build there. Alright. I don't want to kill this guy with the... Oh, man. I don't know where he is, to be honest. So I'm watching this baby bird choke to death, and I said, Mom, what, do we got to do the Heimlich on it, or what? And she's like, no, just stick your finger down his throat and pull it out. I said, what? I'm sticking my finger down that baby bird's throat? And so eventually, it's like gagging for 30 seconds straight. And eventually... This is not my ramp right here. Eventually, it throws this thing back up. This piece of watermelon. So then I felt real bad. I was like, okay, I tried to help this thing. Trying to help this bird out. And instead, I'm causing more harm than good. Is basically what I was doing. So I put it back in the fish tank. And I Google again what, for real this time, what to feed it. And it said don't feed it worms. And I was surprised by it. I was like, what? Why can't you feed it worms? But it said not to. It said like mashed up cat food. And I don't know where this guy's... Holy, inverted stairs? Oh my, come on! You idiot. This was the worst game of all time. The worst. This is my 200th victory. This, are you kidding me? One of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Less than 10 kills. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. So long story short, I put this bird in my fish tank. I tried to feed it. I almost choked it out. It's still alive right now. I gotta feed it every 15 to 30 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hope it survives. I don't know how to water it though, because I read if you like give them water, then they drown real easy. And it's like 90 degrees out, and the moms are just sitting above looking at it. I'm hoping they swoop down and start feeding it, but I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Sorry for the disgraceful game. So many kills stolen from me. I'm embarrassed.